My name is Eleanor. I'm 70 years old. 3 months ago, my phone rang at 8:17 in the morning. I remember the time because everything after that felt unreal. The doctor's voice was calm, too calm. Stage 3 ovarian cancer. I stared at my hands longer than I should have. You'd expect fear to arrive first. It didn't. What I felt was embarrassment. Embarrassed that this might be how my story ends. Not unfinished, just unlived. The first week was noise, appointments, tests, phone calls, forced optimism. You move through it like you're underwater, breathing but not really living. The second week is worse. That's when the silence shows up. I woke up one night beside my husband, listening to him breathe, steady and unaware. Every choice I ever made lined up in my mind, like dominoes waiting to fall. That's when I saw it clearly, the moment I stopped choosing myself. I married young. That's what women did then. I was 21 and full of wants I never named. I wanted to travel. I wanted to write. I wanted to be seen. But wanting too much wasn't encouraged, so I became practical instead. I raised children. I kept a beautiful home. I smiled when people called me lucky. And I was lucky, but I was also quiet. For decades, I was someone's wife, someone's mother, someone dependable, never just me. At 30, I wanted to paint. At 40, I wanted my own business. At 50, I wanted to start over. Every time I told myself one word, later. Later feels responsible. Later feels safe. Later feels endless, until it isn't. After my diagnosis, something changed, not loudly, quietly. The doctor talked about treatments and odds. I nodded like I always had. Then I went home and locked the bathroom door and cried for the woman I never became. Not because I might die, but because I barely lived. So I made a decision, a small one, a terrifying one. I stopped waiting. I signed up for an art class. I bought paints I once called impractical. I learned to say no without apologizing. My daughter said I didn't have to prove anything. That's when I realized I never needed permission. Chemotherapy is brutal. Some days my body doesn't feel like mine. But when I paint, even briefly, I feel ownership of my life again. My first painting isn't good, but it's honest, and honesty feels better than perfection. Regret doesn't scream, it whispers late at night. After the kids grow up, after things slow down. Things don't slow down, just life keeps moving. My granddaughter asked why I paint now. I told her time doesn't wait for anyone. She didn't understand. I hope one day she will. I don't know how much time I have left, months or years, no one knows. But I know this: I don't live on autopilot anymore. I don't shrink to make others comfortable. I don't postpone joy. If you think this doesn't apply to you, that's when it matters most. Don't wait for a diagnosis. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for later. Later is a lie we tell ourselves. I'm 70 years old, and for the first time, I'm truly here.